Hey, what's happening? This is Tom, NerdRemix.com. I got a movie called Hospitality. It was made in 2006 by a writer-director named Tony Ducret. First off, the box on this movie is really misleading. It has like a old house, and it looks like it's in a swamp or something. And the movie actually takes place in a ski lodge, and there's snow everywhere. And then it's got at the bottom of the little tagline for it is "You ain't seen Psycho yet," and that kind of makes you think of a backwoods thing combined with the cover. And actually, the main villain in this movie is pretty articulate. He's supposedly like a Brown or Princeton graduate, something like that. But let's get into the movie. The movie centers around a character named Teddy, who is played by John Murray Giannino. Very Italian. Teddy's kind of a, I don't know, like a playboy. He's 25, aimless guy. He's staying at his parents' ski cottage banging chicks. He wakes up the morning after of a big party and the place is trashed. His dialogue and mannerisms and everything else is like straight out of the Douchebag's Almanac. And the movie's shot in black and white, which I think they were trying to go artsy, and this movie's anything but. Well, Teddy walks downstairs and finds a couple guys passed out in his house. Paul and Craig. Paul, a rather articulate black guy, is played by Arian Doss, and Craig is played by Alex Finch. He's kind of the local schlub. Well, come to find out that these guys are psychos. They find out that Teddy's been posting stuff of him banging women on a website, and he's making money off it and everything else. And like I said, Teddy's dialogue is pretty much straight out of Douchebag Almanac. They end up setting up a pretty elaborate death for Teddy on his 25th birthday. Teddy escapes at one point, gets back, gets captured again, and there's not a lot to like about this film. It takes forever to get into it. I don't know if they're trying to develop characters or what, but when they do have Teddy, you know, and he knows what's going down and everything, and they're like torturing him or whatever, they keep repeating the same thing over and over. There's all these really quick cuts to different stuff. Some of the camera work was kind of cool, but it's shot in really grainy looking black and white, except for towards the end where you have some flashes of Teddy, you know, and set up in the trap, he's about to die or whatever. It goes to color then. There's some continuity problems. Teddy wakes up. I mean, if you're going to show a battery-operated wall clock in a movie, at least take the time to have some continuity, you know, and fix the time. Teddy wakes up at 2 o'clock. You think it's 2 in the afternoon, right? But when he wakes up Craig and Paul, he cooks some breakfast. They show the clock again. It's 11:25. Later on, which it doesn't seem like much time passes at all, it's like 7 o'clock. And then 9:08, you'll know there are 9:06 or something. You'll know the significance of that if you watch the movie, but I'm not really going to recommend it to you. The acting's pretty decent. The guy that plays Teddy's pretty good. The guy that plays Paul's pretty good. There's, you know, it's typical indie stuff. I guess it was made on a budget around $25,000 according to IMDb. But, you know, small cast, one location, not much in the way of effects or anything like that, not much at all. But it does have some interesting camera work, so, you know, it's not a total wash. But like I said, it's really redundant. It could have really, really easily been a short film. It could have been a 20-minute film. And the ending was just, I got done and I was like, what the fuck was that? I mean, the ending just, it was almost like, how can I wrap this script up? Yeah, fuck it. I won't even wrap it up. I'll just do a cheap shot ending, and that's what this is. But anyway, it's called Hospitality. If you see it, don't believe the box, and I don't know, you know, I'm not going to tell you what it says on the back, but don't believe the box, because the box is very misleading on this movie. Like I said, it looks like it's in a swamp, some old house, and it's actually a ski lodge up in the mountains, and there's snow, and you ain't seen Psycho yet, kind of, you know. You look at it, you think, oh, it's going to be another Backwoods Hillbillies movie. It's not. It's part Saw, part I don't know what, part half-assed trying to be noirish, part crap, really. I can give this maybe a 4 out of 10. But anyway, it's called Hospitality. It's true independent cinema, but it's not truly good independent cinema. I'm Tom, support independent cinema. Thanks. I'm going to get back to my coffee and probably, a little plug for Tim Hortons, probably more crappy movies. Enjoy.